to study the concept of potential energy surfaces. First, we have to study some introduction about the concept of potential energy surfaces. Energy is one of the most usable concepts in science. The analysis of energetics can predict the nature and occurrence of molecular processes. All computational chemistry techniques define energy such that the system is in the lowest state, which is the most stable. Thus, finding the shape of a molecule corresponds to finding the shape with the lowest energy. The total energy in a system is the sum of its kinetic energy and potential energy times. The kinetic energy may be further separated into vibrational, translational and rotational motions. There is also a distinction between the kinetic energy due to nuclear motion and also electronic motion. The potential energy may be expressed as purely by Coulomb's law, or it might be broken down into energies of bond stretching, bond bending, conformation energy, hydrogen bond and so on. Every computational chemistry techniques for finding the lowest energy stable molecular structure requires a mathematical representation of the corresponding molecular structure. The separation of the electronic and nuclear motion is called Born-Oppenheimer approximation, and this Born-Oppenheimer approximation is a cornerstone in the computational chemistry. The methods of solving electronic Schrodinger equations are called electronic structure calculations. By solving the electronic Schrodinger equation corresponding to a nuclear geometry, the potential energy surface can be calculated. The motion of a nuclei on the potential energy surface can be solved either classically or quantum method. That is, by using the concept of classical mechanics and the concept of quantum mechanics, we can solve the motion of the nuclei on the potential energy surface. Suppose if there are n nuclei, then the dimensionality of the potential energy surface is 3n. That is, if there are n nuclei, there are 3n dimensional potential energy surfaces. These 3n nuclear coordinates include the overall translational, rotational and vibrational coordinates that helps to define a particular molecular geometry with minimum energy. The chemically interesting part of a potential energy surface are usually nuclear arrangements that have low energies. For example, nuclear moments near a minimum on the potential energy surface corresponds to the molecular vibrations of a stable molecule. Chemical reactions occurring as a result of larger molecular movements. By the simplest approximation, chemical reactions can be described by locating the lowest energy path in the potential energy surface from one minimum to the other. Why the potential energy surface is required? In the study of reaction, right, it was pointed out that the perfect description of a reaction would be a statistical average of all possible reaction paths rather than the just minimum energy path. That is, in a reaction, the reactants are converted to product by a large number of reaction paths. Furthermore, the femtosecond spectroscopy experiment shows that molecules vibrate in many directions until an energetically accessible reaction path is found. Once the energetically accessible reaction path is found, the reactants is converted to product in that reaction path. That is the description of that reaction. In order to examine these ideas computationally, we should know the entire potential energy surface, or we should know an approximated potential energy surface about that with regard to that reaction. It should be calculated or it should be computed. A potential energy surface is a table of data or an analytical function which gives the energy for any location of the nuclei comprising a chemical system. A careful analysis of the potential energy surface can be used to determine a quite bit of information about the chemical system. That is, the potential energy surface is the most complete description of all the conformers, isomers, and energetically accessible motions of the system. The minima on the potential energy surface corresponds to optimized geometries. The lowest energy minimum in the potential energy surface is called global minimum. In some cases, there are many local minima such as higher energy conformers or isomers. The transition structure between the reactant and the product of the reaction is called the saddle point on the potential energy surface. A potential energy surface can be used to find both the saddle point and the reaction coordinates. So, by analyzing a potential energy surface, we can find out these informations. The graph of potential energy against bond length is an example of a simple potential energy surface. The following figure represents a one-dimensional potential energy surface in the two-dimensional graph of energy versus Q. A line is an example of a one-dimensional potential energy surface. Here, if we examine the figure, we can see that the potential energy increases if the bond length Q is stretched or compressed away from its equilibrium value, that is QE, that is called equilibrium internuclear distance or bond length. A diatomic molecule AB has only one geometrical parameter for us to vary, that is, we have to vary only the geometrical parameter, that is the bond length. It is represented by QAB. Let us study some examples of molecules with more than one geometrical parameters. For example, consider water molecule. The point group of water molecule is C2V. The geometry of water molecule is defined by two identical bond length and one bond angle. Thus, the potential energy surface of a triatomic water molecule is a graph of potential energy versus two geometrical parameters. It is represented by Q1 and Q2. Q1 is the OH bond length and Q2 is the HOH bond angle. This figure shows the potential energy surface of a triatomic water molecule. In one axis, energy is represented in one axis. Another axis Q1, the OH bond length is represented, and in another axis Q2, the HOH bond angle is represented. The point P minimum corresponds to the minimum energy equilibrium geometry of the triatomic water molecule. This potential energy surface of water is a two-dimensional potential energy surface in a three-dimensional graph. Another example is the HOF. This is a triatomic molecule with lower symmetry than that of water molecule. The geometry of HOF is defined by two bond length and one bond angle. Thus, the potential energy surface of triatomic HOF molecule is a four-dimensional graph of potential energy versus three geometrical parameters, that is Q1, Q2 and Q3. Q1 represents the OH bond length, Q2 represents the OF bond length and Q3 represents the HOF bond angle. That is, we require four mutually perpendicular axes to construct a four-dimensional graph. Since such a four-dimensional graph cannot be constructed in our 3D space, we cannot actually draw it. The HOF potential energy surface is a three-dimensional surface of more than two dimensions in four-dimensional space. That is, it is called a hypersurface, and the potential energy surfaces are sometimes called potential energy hypersurfaces. The potential energy hypersurfaces can also be represented by using mathematical relations. The HOF potential energy surface can be defined mathematically by the equation E is equal to f of q1, q2, q3, where f is a function that describes how E varies with the q values, that is q1, q2, q3. The minimum in the potential energy geometry is obtained by applying the conditions of minimum, that is the partial derivative of the energy with respect to the geometrical parameter that is equal to 0, that is dou E by dou q1 that is equal to dou E by dou q2 that is equal to dou E by dou q3 that is equal to 0. This is the point at which the first derivative of the potential energy E with respect to each of the geometrical parameter q's is equal to 0. Here we are using the partial derivatives rather than the full derivatives, because each derivative is because the energy is vary with respect to one of the variables q. Generally, for an n-dimensional hypersurface, energy is a function of n variable parameters. It can be represented mathematically as E is equal to, like E is a function of q1, q2, q3 up to qn. Then the minimum in the potential energy geometry is obtained by applying the equation dou E by dou q1 that is equal to dou E by dou q2 that is equal to dou E by dou q3 that is equal to up to dou E by dou qn that is equal to 0. These are some references. Errol Lyons, Frank Jensen and David C. Young.